You have forgotten everything. Is that what it is? So I will shoot you all, one by one, until I get what I want. You can't all forget. So you are the ones who wanted to change the world. You are better off dead and buried. Scum that you are, and scum you will always be. How long would it take you to wake up and see that you lost the revolution before it even got started? I bet you don't know him. He's the man who leads the revolution, and you don't know him? Just remember that we know who hides under the name El Santo. But where is he hiding? Where? That is what you will tell me. Another one to the wall. Ready! Aim! Fire!
Here's your dinner.
Checkpoints and the blockade of these passes must be reinforced at once. You can recall the guards from Paso Diablo. We can't let any munitions get past those control points and through that stretch. Is that clear?
Tomorrow we're transferring Killer Kid to Fort Knox, sir, and his gang is likely to try and ambush us.
I've decided to postpone his transfer. He's safe where he is for now. Besides, his execution date is 2 weeks off. It's much more important to prevent this traffic in arms, Sergeant. Washington has notified us that a shipment of arms, of which many are stamped U.S. Army, has been consigned to the revolutionaries. Should they happen to fall into the Mexican government's hands, it could cause an embarrassing situation diplomatically. I'll be more precise.
That you, Bill?
I'm right here.
We finally get our hands on the most dangerous gunman of the West, and we let him slip through our fingers, gentlemen. He makes fools of the pack of us. Marvelous, efficient, security.
But Killer Kid...
Sergeant Mulligan, you will bring him back here. I want the kid alive, that's an order.
Sir, I've already called the men off Paso Diablo. If he went that way, he's already in Mexico.
You will send out 2 platoons and bring him back here immediately, Sergeant. I don't think that Killer Kid is clever enough to know of the orders I issued only tonight. You can go now. Sergeant Mulligan, I expect the immediate arrest of all those responsible for Killer Kid's escape. I have got to have him back alive, or I can forget about my promotion. First, Captain, you better go and inform the Mexicans all about Killer Kid. Then I want a reward posted. Say 2,000. No, 5 is better. But Garrison, I'll pay only if he's brought in here alive, fit for the gallows. $5,000.
If he passes the frontier, they'll bring him in intact. Leave it to the Mexicans.
It's a beautiful day, ain't it, Burns? I'd have bet you anything it was going to rain today. Every time we got to deliver a shipment to those peons, it rains cats and dogs.
Sam, coffee sure smells good. Yes, sir.
Tonight I noticed a lot of action along the border. You don't suppose Washington knows anything?
Not a chance.
Is that it?
Yep.
Well, now, let's take a look. Usual stuff?
Nope, this time it's a little unusual. A shipment of guns courtesy of Uncle Sam and plucked right from the Army's well-guarded arsenal. What do you think about that?
Well, Mr. Burns, if they find out, we'll all hang for sure. This is a gift from God in the hands of those poor coyotes. Those people don't even know whether they're alive or dead. This revolution makes me laugh. They should stick to farming. They're slaves and they'll never be anything else. Well, I reckon it's time to get going.
Yeah, off you go.
Yeah, the stuff's so hot you can't wait to unload it, huh?
And I want you to have it delivered before dark.
Don't worry, I'll see that it gets there all right. Hey, where'd they get all that money? Sure it's not counterfeit. Every last coin should be double-checked.
You're right.
Oh, hey, I want you to do me a favor when I get back to Jackson. I want a hot bath and a couple of girls.
Give me some of that.
There they are.
Buenos dias, amigos. Your humble servant welcomes you. Chico, get our friends a drink.
No, thanks. We're obliged to push on. Pronto.
As you wish. It is better to refresh yourself after a long, hard trip, amigos. Where is the stuff?
It's all yours. If you got the money.
What's that? Are you listening? He wants to know if we have it. Pablo, bring the cash. How many wagon loads have you brought me so far for the revolution? And I've always paid cash. No? Chico, check the wagon, quickly. Wait. You see, it is pure gold. Chico, is everything all right?
It is the best shipment they have sent us yet.
We stamp of the U.S. Army. They make these guns at, what's that place again? Oh, who cares so long as they work? Mind if I try?
Sure, why not? Here's a bullet.
It is better to
Make it
find out.
snappy. We haven't
Wait
got
a
all day,
minute,
Galar.
will you, hombre? We'll soon see how well they shoot. It's best to be safe. Can't tell just by looking. Chico, their work. Good shot, eh?
El Santo will not be happy.
What does that mean?
By robbing one load, you risk cutting off the supply of arms to the revolution, Villar.
Oh, do not worry. We'll blame the government officials for it. Just trust all Villar. Sam, don't be angry. I didn't realize that you were in charge of the shipment.
You double-crossing polecat. You're going to pay for this in gold. Or you can keep that revolution of yours going with matchsticks.
The revolution is poor, senor.
The revolution. A revolution led by cheap murdering bandits. Is this the gospel according to El Santo? Huh? Is this great leader of ideals stooping to the ways of murdering horse thieves? Tell your El Santo to try stealing chickens. That's all he's fit for. This belongs to us.
Sam, I didn't mean to rob you. I just tried to help.
That boy, the only reason you get off because you're going to tell El Santo. Everything I said to you.
Let us make a deal and split down the middle between us.
Look here, Villar. If there's a next time you die, that should be enough for you to think about.
Listen, I want you to know that El Santo didn't know about this. He's a good man. He believes in what he does, but you and I, we are not like that. Why don't we join up and make a lot of money?
This is for El Santo. It's the details on his next shipment of carbines. If Burns will ever trust you again. All right, let's go.
I need help, senor. In the name of God.
Was this ordered by your chief?
No, it was Villar's idea. He made us do it, senor. Oh, water. Water.
Water's too precious to waste on a revolutionary dog. Your pistol. You're too fast. You could hurt someone easy. Hey, Mr. Scott. A better killer kid. There's a large price in your head. Pity they want you alive. You'd make a great target. You there. We must talk, you and me. Or did you lose your memory, too? Huh? There is one thing sure. That people who lose their tongues like you always need assistance. You are no exception. All right. Is your memory coming around? Where is El Santo? Speak, dog. He's got a mountain of gold. It is him who pays for the revolutionary munitions. Talk, I said. How about robbing that gold? Would you like that, kid? Too bad you got captured. Even if I have to kill 1,000 of you, I'll find out where he's hiding.
Senor, there are wagon tracks. They lead towards the interior.
The wagon carrying the American guns. Perhaps we can solve 2 problems in the same day. You, Felipe, take 3 men and escort the prisoners to headquarters. Careful, as you'll pay for any mistake with your own hide. Also, I don't want them harmed. A dead killer is worth less than a dead coyote.
Water! Water!
Go on, you. Give the poor man some water. Go on.
See. Water! Oh!
Gotta move out of here.
But where to, senor?
To your pueblo. I want to see El Santo.
I am not certain that you will see El Santo. I cannot promise anything.
Don't worry. I can be trusted.
Pablo! Oh, Mother of God. ¿Qué pasa? Who did this to you?
So because Villar started killing Americans, I was shot.
He says Villar killed the Americans to keep all of the gold.
Impossible.
What he says is true.
That means he lost 6 men uselessly and risked destroying all we are trying to do.
Hey, Ortiz! ¿Qué pasa? Who is that, eh?
He saved Pablo's life.
Pablo? So what?
His story's different to the one you told.
And mine's true. Understand? You're a lucky man, Pablo.
You coward.
Why, you are a very foolish man, gringo.
Wait, El Santo will be the judge. Do not do anything foolish.
Pig, I spit on you.
Villar!
Excellencia,
It seems I arrived just in time.
Villar has...
What's this about, Villar?
These gringos come here, telling a pack of lies.
What's been happening here?
Pablo's been wounded. The gringo brought him back.
We are grateful for the help you gave the boy. The revolution needs all its sons, Villar. You see, we can't afford to lose them, running useless risks. Where are you headed for? You'd be doing us an honor if you stayed here a while as our guest.
But, Excellencia, he's a pistolero.
He's Killer Kid. Pablo told me there's a reward of $5,000 for his capture, and Ramirez is looking for him too.
Killer Kid.
As far as we're concerned, you're our guest. We can talk later when you have rested.
Thank you.
Mercedes will see to your every comfort.
I would not be so trusting. People of his type do not deserve hospitality. I'm going to load the munitions.
He's quite useful. Pity that sometimes he tries to think on his own.
Gracias, señor. Gracias. God bless you.
Come, Dolores.
You don't have the manner at all of a killer.
What makes you think you can't kill with manners?
Ramirez, he's coming towards the Pueblo. Come this way, Excellency. You must hide.
Doroteo! Fulgencia! Sebastiano! Ándale! Ándale, muchachos! The government men are coming! Get rid of the wagon! Rápido! Chico! Chico! Get these munitions out of sight at once!
want to speak to your mayor. Do you speak for the people?
Your humble servant, senor.
So nice and polite. We're looking for 2 men. A gringo and a filthy revolutionary.
You are the first stranger that's come here in months.
The same old story. Wherever we go, the people don't know anything. I would advise you to speak up. If we don't find those 2 men, we will shoot 10 hostages.
We're honest people. We know nothing of revolutionaries.
Collect the whole town in the plaza. You can be sure we will smoke out these 2 men.
There is no one, senor. No one hiding in our pueblo. We respect the law.
Nothing. No one has seen the fugitives.
I am certain these men are somewhere in this pueblo. The tracks led us here. I do not intend to leave empty-handed. You, and you. Put them all against the wall. This is your last chance. Ready? Fire! You will all end up this way. Those who aid the revolutionaries are enemies of the state. Now will you talk?
It's murder. The man's a maniac.
That woman. And we'll take those 3 to the wall.
The revolution depends on us. You mustn't interfere now.
No! No!
Ready? Aim! Take cover! Into the houses, quick! Hey, quick! Follow me!
Hey, soldier. I am dying. I have a confession to make before I die. Hold your fire, there is nobody left. Almost nobody, that is.
Almost don't count.
What do we do with these?
With these? Nah. We give them a special death. See, you dig 3 holes, bury them to the neck, Chico, then spread honey all around. We can be sure it'll please the ants. They will eat them a poco poco.
You must be crazy. They're just soldiers.
What are you saying?
Prisoners of war.
Chico, I think that the gringo is right. So the ants will miss out on their supper. Shoot them.
Get moving. To the wall.
El Santo, the people are ready. They'll take refuge in the mountains. But are they safe there?
You couldn't even track down a herd of goats in those mountains. I should be angry with you for your interference, but I can't be. It's a way of beating them. But what I don't yet understand is why a man like you should risk losing his life for a cause he has nothing to do with.
It's mighty difficult to explain. I'm just a born revolutionary.
I should think you'd have a more practical reason.
Yeah, for the money.
Madre de Dios, what happened?
The soldiers have been here.
Leave the wagon outside. The rest of you come with us, but be careful when you enter. It could be a trap.
Costly, your revolution, huh?
Well, you Americans had your own.
That don't make it right.
My poor people.
Those devils, they poisoned the water. What the hell are we waiting for anyway? To be slaughtered off one by one like cattle? Wake up! Revolutions are won with bullets, not with a lot of words and big ideals.
I must first have those 2,000 rifles. Do you understand?
If I had a few thousand guns.
What would you do?
We are not even using the ones that we have.
Hand them out then.
Chico, pass out the arms to the men. Tomorrow, we are going to get those 2,000 guns. We camp over there for tonight, all right?
And if the soldiers return?
He'll have to handle it. Vamos, rápido, Chico!
Listen, you want this to explode in your face? Now, clean it.
You risk everything for the sake of a few lives.
Well, look who's preaching to me now, Villar. I would say that this killer kid has proved himself very useful to us these last few days.
We'll see.
He'll be leaving us, however, one day or another. For now, he's simply our guest, you know. But if you're suspicious, do keep an eye on him for me, Villar.
Don't worry, Excellencia. That is just what I am doing.
Without orders from me, you have no authority to take the initiative. Is that clear to you, Villar? How did it happen?
It could not have been an accident. It was pushed for sure. Someone wanted to destroy it.
Who?
The Americano. That's who, Excellencia.
That's absurd. What would he gain by it?
Now, because of the gringo, we have had to move the camp again. Our men certainly wouldn't do such a thing.
One thing's got nothing to do with another. A man can sure be a killer without him ever becoming a traitor.
I haven't made a specific charge against you.
It was him. You can be sure there is no need to prove it. Why else would he have stayed with us? He is a spy for the government. I bet my own life on it.
Whoever it was, I must be sure we take no further risks of sabotage, kid. We are very grateful, and we owe you a lot. You are our guest, though it's clear that our hospitality cannot go on forever. At this moment, I speak only as a leader responsible for his people's welfare. You will leave tomorrow at dawn.
Goodbye, Americano. Well. Dolores, come and celebrate.
Leave her alone, Villar. She's a soldier just like us. That's an order.
It's the first time I've seen you deep in thought. Why? What is wrong with you? What's the matter? If you're sad because you must go, I want you to know that I too am sad. Surprised?
Listen, Mercedes. I want to talk straight. When you folks here welcomed me, without question, I was hoping I'd found a new life. The men and the women I've been watching die with courage. I'd thought we were just a bunch of peasants without ideals or an ounce of dignity. I've changed my mind about that.
You know, you could do so much for the revolution, kid. I only wish...
Just being around you and watching you, admiring you, makes me feel good. You have influence here. Maybe if you went to El Santo, you could make him change his decision. You know, I figure it might work.
I'll try, kid.
Our captain's got a new job, and to be frank, it's a stroke of genius. The job of impersonating our friend the Killer Kid.
Excellent, sir. That's why you posted such a high price for his return. To ensure he'd be brought in alive.
Yes, but bullets have no respect for dollars. We'll hope for the best. You know I'd be sorry to lose such a man.
If you'll allow me to remind you, sir, Morrison is an exceptional officer, devoid completely of scruples when it comes to a fight.
And only he can stop the traffic of guns and contraband.
I can only reason by drawing upon my own experience of life and my dealings with men. I can't allow myself to be led by instinct, like you women.
But even in the face of experience and reason, Villar's accusations don't hold water. The kid's here to help us.
For one moment, Excellencia. Because of him, we have lost all our guns. What's more, we are forced to keep moving around. You believe in him, I don't. I don't believe a word he says. A pack of lies. He's looking for a life of peace, huh? He can't pull the wool over my eyes. You know what I think? I think he only wants the revolution's gold.
Why did he blow up the arms then?
Como? To help the army, of course. How do we know he is not a spy? Paid by the government. Who can say? Do we know he's a real killer kid? I have heard that he's a prisoner at Fort Knox. Well, here is our friend now. You are not really Killer Kid. You are a spy. Come here to rob our gold. If you are that killer, why don't you prove it?
Ramirez for certain.
Have you ever seen a poster on him?
No, but remember what I said?
You told me about the specialty of this so-called fast gun. Tell them.
You can put a hole in a silver dollar at 30 yards while it's moving.
That's a little trick I used to do many years ago.
Are you trying to tell us that your gun hand is not as steady as it was before?
You can think whatever you want.
Chico! This one is American. Only the best for you.
Here's a silver dollar. Somebody can walk it around.
Prove it. How about over here? It's more than 30 paces.
Perfect, señorita. Well, now we'll see. Out of the way! Pretty good for a gringo. That was pretty good shooting. But I can do better. I am Villar. All right, champion. Let's fight it out. There is one too many among us. Let go! He's the gringo! So you intend to let him stay here with us? That's fine!
That's my decision.
You should get another lieutenant. I curse this revolution and this gringo. I'm getting out.
That's not something you decide when you're drunk, Pilar. Go and rest. Then, if you want, you can leave. Pilar, I have confidence in your sense of honor.
I spit on your revolution. And your sense of honor. I am leaving right now. I swear, this one will die. He wants the gold, and that is all. Only the gold.
Thank you.
Pilar!
¿Qué pasa?
Over there, and the kid is with them.
You are sure of what you saw?
See, on the Virgin of Guadalupe, I swear it's true. Over there, you can see for yourself.
There is only one thing to do, Chico. Right. You had better get the horses.
From what the captain says, there should be lots of them around.
Well, none of them will get out alive if they pass here.
Yes, but we've stood guard nearly a week now, and nobody's been seen. Hey, look over there. It is a gringo.
If that is the one Ramirez is after, we'll get promotions.
He's wounded. It will be easy to take him. Let's go. I think he is dead.
Cuidado!
If they keep going like this without us, he'll win El Santos' confidence soon.
We are not through just yet, Chico.
Thanks, just what I want. The pass is free.
According to our agreement, Burns should receive the confirmation for the consignment of those 2,000 rifles by tomorrow.
Where's the meeting place? Still don't want to trust me.
All right. The consignment of arms is to take place at the grotto de Paso Alegre. Huh, that's if we ever make it. Right now, Burns is camped near Puntal.
I'll escort Burns to the Paso Alegre.
Kid, please remember, you're important to the revolution and to me.
Villa's men. Mercedes! Mercedes, I want you to go after the American, quick.
You'd better rest. The Grotto de Paso Alegre is quite a long ride. Want some water?
Thank you. I could use a few hours shut-eye.
Looking for a light, Captain Morrison? Or Killer Kid, as you prefer. I see you were preparing us a display of fireworks, but it didn't work out, Captain. I have my informers in high positions.
You know you'll never make it. You're bound to be captured.
There's nothing you can do about it. Right now, you're my prisoner.
You think killing me will set everything right? The Secret Service has a lot of other Morrisons to stop you.
Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna do away with an army agent. It wouldn't be wise now, would it? And we wouldn't get the reward. I know how to do things without dirtying up my hands. You better wake the men. We'll camp by day and travel by night. We gotta meet El Santo.
Come on, fella.
Can't wait to deliver the consignment and then get on back to Denver. After that, we'll lie low for a while.
The wagons are so slow, we're gonna need at least 2 or 3 days to get to the grotto.
You sure this road's all right?
Sure, the men ain't seen nothing suspicious.
Well, let's hope for the best.
Take it easy, it's only one rider.
Senorita Hernandez.
You recognize me?
Sure I do. You're not a woman a man can forget in a hurry. You were with your uncle at Denver when we were talking the deal over.
I'd almost given up hope of finding you. Villar has turned on us and captured my uncle.
A real maniac. I'm not surprised.
I don't know what happened exactly. I only just succeeded in getting away.
And you want help, I take it.
You are in business with my uncle.
If this Villar has the cash and wants the arms, he's just another customer to me. All I care about is gold. I'll have to watch him close. However, you are our guest, and you've nothing to worry about.
But aren't you going to the Grotto di Pasto Alegre?
Sure. So what?
I was wondering if you still had our friend the American with you.
Ah, your friend the American. That's who you're looking for. That's why you came here. Sure, he's with us. Oh, yes. As a welcome guest. Let's go. May I present Captain Morrison?
Captain Morrison?
I can understand your surprise. He really had you fooled, huh? He's a U.S. Army officer and spy with orders to blow up the arms and cut off the contraband traffic. It sure would have hampered the success of your revolution. He's an American secret agent. Hey, Morrison, you got yourself a visitor. Senorita Hernandez.
Mercedes.
The prisoner is all yours. As for the revolution, I'm going to Paso Alegre and wait to meet your uncle, or if not him, Villar. Well, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you, but I want to remain completely neutral in this affair. Business is business, senorita.
Get down. Quick, go on.
So you reckon I'm guilty then, huh? Come on, finish it. Go on. Don't be afraid. Shoot.
I didn't mean a thing to you, did I? None of us did. Your mission was too important to you to consider us.
Behind the tree. Free my hands. Cover me. Sam. Seems that Burns doesn't trust you.
I detest you, Captain Morrison. You should be killed. But I have to think of the revolution of my uncle. And only you can help us.
I'm an army officer with a duty. The arms they sell you are stamped American. And if they should ever fall into your government's hands, my country could be dragged into war. And believe me, I won't let them do it.
It's useless to explain all this.
If I'm to work for you, you must promise to forget my name.
Yes.
In a couple of hours, the wagons will arrive. I will take care of it. I give the orders.
You're mad, Villar. It takes more than force to win a revolution.
Ah, what are we talking for? Always too many words just when the moment arrives for action.
Villar, we're not yet ready to attack, but you don't understand.
I don't understand? I know what I'm doing.
We have only to distribute the rifles. We must not make an attack, Villar. Understand? Our General Perez has a vast plan, and we mustn't betray it.
With 2,000 guns in my hands, I will be the government of all Mexico. And the men, they will follow me. I have sent messages to all of the pueblos.
Villar, you swore to uphold the cause of the revolution. Right now, you're acting like a traitor.
Bueno, a traitor. And the traitor would get rid of you. One day!
El Santo is well. He is in his house. Dolores tells me that he's being watched by 2 guards.
Villar?
We are lucky. He's allowed the men liberty for this evening. Tomorrow they march on. He's promised them arms, and the share of El Santo's gold is stolen.
Where is he now?
He's living in your house.
And the rest?
The whole Pueblo is on our side. They are getting ready to make the move.
All right.
Until midnight, then.
Dolores! Where are you? Where are you? Jomancita, why are you frightened? Why can't you love me a little?
Please. No. No.
Dolores, don't play with me. Don't tell me no. You're mine.
No, no.
Don't make me angry. Did you like the ring I got you? You know I intend to marry you. Be nice to me. I am the patron. The patron. That nobody obeys. It's no good being leader. I only wanted to please you, Palomita. I wanted to marry you.
right, let's go. You go that way.
Guard duty while everyone is celebrating.
We should be relieved pretty soon, though, huh?
See, after everything is gone and they are all drunk.
Who are these two? Is that you, Pablito?
Hey, this one's the American.
Easy, Jose. It is better for you.
But Pilar.
El Santo is our leader. Or have you forgotten? Where are the others? Call them.
Pedro! Garcia! Come here, all of you!
Pilar wants him killed.
Pilar's finished, Manuel. The whole Pueblo is armed and ready. Look.
But we thought that
Nothing has changed at all. Pilar's mad.
We are with you all the way.
Surround the house and wait for me. I'll take care of Vilar.
Huh?
I knew you'd come. Mercedes?
She's waiting, with the rest. Take a look.
You've done so much for my people.
Pablo will take you to Mercedes. All the people are with us.
Kid, how can I thank you?
Vilar! Look who's here, Vilar. Vilar!
Such courage, huh? You stole my guns.
Yeah, and I'm real sorry to trouble you, but we gotta talk.
No! 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 Oh, señorita. Oh.
He's wonderful, isn't he? Too good to lie to.
We made a deal, and I kept my word.
Dirty gringo.
El Paso Alegre!
Go check and see if the pass is clear.
Get the men ready.
Get him under cover. Get moving. Go on.
is fighting? Talk!
We attacked El Santo. Captain Ramirez was able to seize the revolutionaries' guns, and I'm to report to...
Unload the arms from the wagons. Hide them in the rocks.
I still don't see anything.
Yes, but they'll come back again. Till they die, everyone.
There couldn't be too many more.
No, but they need these arms, and we will be ready for them. If the messenger reached headquarters, the reinforcement should be here within the hour.
Kid, don't abandon us. These people have a right to a much better life. Please, you help them.
Excellencia. Excellencia.
Vilar.
El Santo. Pigs, that's what they are. But I got one of them. Here. It's an army dispatch.
This is good news. Ramirez is requesting reinforcements.
Good enough,
Vilar, you're a good soldier. But it is necessary to take orders. Now you have to obey the kid. He's your leader, and you can help him.
Si, senor. they chose a pretty good position. You know what I think? We pound their front.
The flanks as well.
And blow up our guns.
They're not yours, boy.
They will come for these, you can bet. And they will have a nice surprise, eh?
Pilar, you and 3 others can keep them busy first. I'll circle around the back. Pablo, cover the sides. Pilar should start attacking soon.
You worried about your mission?
At this point, blowing up the arms is to your advantage. They've got the guns, Mercedes.
Dolores. Dolores. My Dolores. Now you'll get it. Throw the explosive!
must finish it. Damn guns. There, it's all set. Over there. There.
Pablo!
Mercedes.
Your mission is complete.
Mercedes, I'll take over the command. I owe a debt to the revolution and to you.
I never hated you when I said it.
What about these?
The firing squad.